How's it going? So I just made part one to talking about an iris, which is a copycat. This is part two, and this is what I mean. This is an iris. Those leaves are irises. They are not cattails, and you cannot eat an iris. This is poisonous. It is a beautiful flower, and you can plant it in your flower beds, and it is commonly used in your flower beds, but it is not edible. You cannot eat an iris. An iris is highly poisonous if you consume it. This is an absolute gorgeous flower, but it is highly poisonous. So do not mistake a cattail for an iris. It is not wise, and you can get deathly sick from it. So it is wise if you get a forager's guide and study plants before you ever decide to consume them, like I am. I am studying plants before I decide to consume them, because I want to know the lookalikes, the poisonous ones, the plants that are edible and the plants that are not edible. The iris, my mother has irises in her flower bed. I would never eat them. A cattail, I know what a cattail looks like, but to the average Joe, they might not know what an iris or a cattail's difference is. And if they're looking for a cattail, they might grab an iris. And if they did, it'd be bad news bears. The only difference between also an iris and a cattail is an iris is of a bulb. It has a bulb for a root. It is not seed, it is bulb. Versus a cattail is tubular, which I would love to show in a video eventually what the tubular of a cattail looks like, so you could not mix it up between a bulb plant and a tubular plant. And eventually I will get to that. But that is what I wanted to show you. An iris, which is a look-alike of a cattail and is not edible, and you should not consume an iris. That'd be bad news bears altogether. But this is part two. Part one was before this, so all you gotta do is go on my profile and watch part one. Until next time, see ya.